I'm Duncan Corwell from Extra Aerobatic Airplanes. We're at booth N78. And if you're watching this live or in the next 7 days, we're going to give away a free autopilot if you come by one of our airplanes this week. I don't know if anybody else has offered that. Real quick about me, I've been in this business since 1980. Got some great jobs at Beech Aircraft. I was chief engineer on King Air and Premier One. I got to do some neat things, some attack helicopters, but I've saved the best for last also in my career to be the general manager for Extra Aircraft out of DeLand. I got 1,000 hours in type in that aircraft. I tell people that's one of my favorite places in the world is the back seat of that airplane. So briefly, we're in DeLand now, and that is a change in the last 12 months. We've had a great partnership with Southeast Aero for the last 20 years with Kramer Upchurch and Jim Burt, great guys. But with a view to the future, we've delivered over 800 aircraft, and we will continue to produce in Germany. And more importantly, the Extra Aircraft family is going to continue on to the next generation. You know, founded by Walter Extra, just the heart of the company. He's got two great sons, Marcus and Eric, and they are in the company full time now. And with the vision towards the future, we decided to change the model to have a factory direct dealership versus a partnership with Southeast Aero. So we've moved to DeLand. We're open there now, and this is a view towards the future. Aircraft are all still built in Germany. They come to us, we assemble them, deliver them. We'll do full maintenance, spare parts, tech pubs, you name it, and continue on to the next generation. So we're excited about that. Great, great airplanes. If you know about them, if you don't, just a brief introduction. The NG is right here. This brings carbon fiber to the classic steel truss fuselage. It's also very competitive and unlimited. And right now, we are sold out into the middle of 2024. But if you come this week, like I said, talk to Chad Graves before April 2nd. If you order this airplane, $600,000, we'll give you a free autopilot as well. That's the NG. And as we said, 40 years of refinement. I think that's the greatest thing about this company, with all due respect to people who've talked ahead of me. How often do you see in aerospace one person at the same firm for 40 years, and he's the chief engineer, chief test pilot. He's built everything there. So Walter Extra, a 4-decade career, now with his kids, and this is just the refinement of that effort over the last 4 decades. The classic 330LX steel fuselage, also a very competitive airplane, but the most competitive airplane, if you want to win and compete in competition aerobatics, is the 330SC. It continues to be the aircraft that gets the best pilots around the world to the podium. Just an absolutely fabulous aircraft, and we will be able to talk to you about any 3 of these aircraft if you come by our booth today at N78 or all week. So we'll be here as the week goes on. We have a few other announcements. We'll be up at AirVenture in Oshkosh, so we look forward to that. We'll be competing at the U.S. Nationals, and the last bullet here, it's just a quick segue, is the World Championships. So the Aerobatic World Championships go all around the globe every year, and we're going to help host that here in the United States. So just to give you a quick segue to that, that's where we're at, Space 78. Come see us. There's a surprise waiting. You'll see this airplane out there. There's a quote, single-seat version, which is brand new today. So come out and take a look at that, and we'll talk to you about that. And we'll be happy to answer questions during the exhibit, and I'll be here afterwards. So the World Advanced Aerobatic Championships are in Las Vegas. They are October 24th to November 3rd. We're going to host this just south of the Strip. There's an airport out there called Jean. So we will have pilots from the United States, France, Germany, Canada, Japan, South Africa. We expect over 7 teams, 50 pilots to compete for the World Advanced Aerobatic Championships. Extra's happy to help sponsor this event. And as I just mentioned, this is where it is. If you don't know much about aerobatics, come see us. We fly in a box in the air. You can get scored. There's a quick schedule. And we're always looking for people to come help in Vegas. So come see me. Go to our website at www.wac2023.com if you want to learn more. And again, Jim Williams and Aero-News Network, thank you very much for having Extra Aircraft with you today.